it all day instead of playing Brood War because they were hopeless in Brood War, you know?
Yeah. So as I've made that break a little bit too long in between the games there, I've actually thrown up the... I need to host the first game in Brood War actually, but on the screen you can see BoxeR's old stats. He was actually the winner of the first Backusoft Game Net Star League. He actually beat his teammate GoRush in the finals. That was actually a pretty good set to cast as well. Both of them were really good. BoxeR actually threw out some bunker rushes, so that was fun to watch. But yeah, that was actually a really interesting league. I've still got it all up on my YouTube if anyone actually wants to go watch it back. Back then, I mean, even now I've probably got a few stream issues, but it's a lot better now I've got two casters with me. I solo casted that league, and one of the biggest problems I had was there was a few games where my mic just cut off, and yeah, I don't commentate them. It's really weird, but I mean, we're back. This is the 2017 STPL. It's been 2 long years, and obviously I've got my 2 co-casters with me again. Well, I say again. Nina first joined me in 2015. She joined me for the first STPL cast I ever actually did, so welcome back to her and welcome to Jealous. I'm just going to host up the first game, which is once again on Fortress SE.
Okay.
Now, one thing here, BoxeR, I will say that this is the same player for BoxeR as it was last time. I mean, he is a good player.
Remember.
Yeah, like no one will probably remember who it was apart from me, because I can still remember who played who last time. Because I'm weird like that, but
It was Sarah, wasn't it?
no.
Don't start listing names and have us say no to all of them, but
yeah,
it is a player. It is BoxeR. For us, it's functionally BoxeR.
Yeah, and I mean he's proven that he's good at TVZ as well. So Hyuk is going to have an incredibly hard wall to come up here, go against BoxeR, and it is only a show match, which is important to note. If this was like a proper STPL, they wouldn't face off because obviously they are on the same team. But it's going to be quite a big wall to break past if he can win this first show match here.
And going into the first map, Fortress is averaging around 65% Terran vs Zerg win rate in PESPA on both versions, the 1.0 and 2.0. So that's also an added factor of difficulty for our Zerg player. So I'm interested to see how he handles that situation. Will we see a cheese coming? And how well will BoxeR be able to handle it?
Yes, I mean, Hyuk before, unfortunately, he did sign up to play, and then for some reason, I can't remember why, the person playing as Hyuk decided to then stop playing. Someone else picked up Hyuk, and then never actually got to play a game either. So Hyuk doesn't actually have any stats we can go off of, but it is the second player who came back to play Hyuk in the end. So I believe the first player to actually play Hyuk was Quickstriker, who I've been casting Rookie League with. But he got so busy with real life stuff that he just couldn't play, and he just disappeared. Because he was originally my co-caster as well. We were going to do a tri-cast with me, him and Nina, but he just disappeared, so unfortunately that didn't happen. But we will move straight into the first game on Fortress SE. Another best of 5. Let's see how they do.
Now for the viewers, he didn't literally disappear.
I think he got abducted by aliens and came back 2 years later, if I'm honest, because I didn't hear a word from him.
He's just missing. We cannot find him.
Oh no, he appeared again. Like, he just randomly appeared one day and gave me a PM saying, "Hey, you want to cast Rookie League with me?" And I was like, "Cool."
Alright guys, at 6 o'clock we have the Orange Protoss, Orange Terran BoxeR.
That's Terran, my friend.
Yes, it is.
Not only is it Terran, but there's not actually a Protoss in this set, which is even more impressive actually, I'll give you that one.
I tried. And
in the 9 o'clock position as the blue Protoss is Hyuk. Who's going 5 pool.
Yes, that's what I wanted to see. I was personally curious maybe why this map would be so bad for ZVT. I would think that the ability to harass might be better because of the island expansions, but on the other hand, the amount of space that Terran has behind their mineral lines makes it easier to defend against. And I like this build from Hyuk, especially because he's doing the classic chat into 5 full cheese build. What he needs to do is ask from right as his lings are arriving at the main base of the Terran player. So the Terran player is typing something out, and you can't issue commands when you're typing something. So that would be, I think, the ideal situation here. It's definitely showing some progress already.
Yeah. Now the interesting choice about a 5 pool on this map though is this map. It does have the mains where you can wall with just a barracks and a supply depot. This is actually quite a risky build. He actually went for the gas trick there to get an extra set of lings out as well. So he's going super all in here.
Wow, that is interesting.
No,
Usually you do have to get another drone, so you're not as all in. He's actually not even bothering to bring his drone back. Oh, and he's doing the gas trick again? What?
No,
oh, he's doing the double gas trick.
The double gas trick.
The double gas trick. Oh my god.
Wow, that's a lot of lings. But BoxeR's actually building 2 racks. He's probably going into either 2 racks expand or maybe some kind of 2 racks attack.
BoxeR has that game sense.
Yeah, this is incredible. Olympic level game sense. This is incredible. And the SCV dies right before the what's called right after the barracks gets finished. So. Now it's gonna be full on defense.
Oh, he's gonna get the bunker up.
Wow. Bunker's gonna go down. There's still a load more lings coming from the Zerg base as well. He's actually using his SCVs here, trying to defend. But these, wow, his SCVs are actually doing a really good job.
All he needs to do is make sure that the Marine stays in between the 2 barracks and that the SCVs protect him on either side. And look, that Marine is perfectly safe, but at the same time, he's not mining during this. He has to cancel one of his barracks. Build the bunker.
Cancel the barracks.
He's going to lose the depot, but all he needs to do is he needs to survive.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
Lost everything. He's lost everything he's ever worked for.
Oh my god. Will this bunker finish in time?
No!
It does not!
Some SCVs actually get in. There is going to be another Marine, but he doesn't have any supply.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh, he killed his own SCV. Wow.
To generate supply. Great choice here. More links streaming out, but now he just finally made 2 drones. I guess Zerg is, I guess we're decompressing from this rush. He's deciding, and he made a perfect wall for the Marine.
Oh no!
And Zerg, wow, GG, with a little smiley face to boot. Wow, that was a quick one.
That was certainly a first game as well. Crazily enough, the decision to go for two racks meant he didn't want to go for that wall in, and that wall in could have saved his life. So that was very, very unfortunate for BoxeR there, actually.
Although you have to say that I don't think Wallen is even standard in TVZ. I don't think it's absolutely necessary or likely even nowadays. So
I suppose